Hello guys, there's some more weeks for the Batman. So the Batman is coming out in 2 months, and the Batman test screening weeks tracks with the trailers. The Batman is a nearly 3-hour detective story, a full-blown noir film. The Batman keeps a journal, which provides movies narration. Most of his dialogue comes from voiceovers he dwells the suit for a majority of his screen time. Bruce Wayne is not a public figure in the movie. He attends his funeral, and other than that, he's more focused to be Batman. Real interest being Bruce Wayne. There was a scene where Alfred attempts to get Bruce Wayne to meet executives, but Bruce chooses not to, and he wants to upon that world. Bruce has a mental illness in the movie, which again tracks of other weeks as well. Fast forward when Wayne Thomas ran for mayor, a discovery report that Martha Wayne used to spend time at mental institution that had a catalyst for the entire film and connects to Widward's plan. Escalates Caravan Batman having a city is made of themes. Bruce has been Batman for 2 years, but street crime has gone up over the time. He has a grapple with Batman vengeance is a good thing. Bruce and Alfred are in a direct Wayne Tower while Wayne Manor has turned into an orphanage. The Batcave is abandoned Wayne's Enterprise subway terminal, which is flooded with the third act, but Batman and Alfred are not in it when it happens. Cartman Falcone is a reclusive mobster who takes up Gotham's drug trade, while Raul Sambaroni is arrested. He has connections to Catwoman, Penguin, and Thomas Wayne. Falcone was a major player in the Riddler's game as well. Catwoman is a thief who works for a hostess at Iceberg Grounds. At nightclub woman Falcone's right-man hand, Penguin. She is connected to Falcone as the friend she is with missing woman tied to Riddler's first victim as well. The Riddler's plans to expose a conspiracy connecting Gotham's lead to Falcone. He is angry at Bruce Wayne because Thomas Wayne is involved in the conspiracy. Riddler is a jigsaw-like figure, and one of his traps he locks a character in an explosive car, and who has to solve 3 riddles in order to get the combination and to escape. Another one of the traps he hooks to a corrupt pistol to a tube device that allows rats. The Riddler's face is always seen twice, and he's arrested. Batman interrogates him in his prison, and he soon confused Batman and Catwoman. Because, of course. Battle Rio is an ideal politician running for mayor who generally wants to improve the place for Gotham. The first action sequence is Batman busting Penguin while he's picking up a shipment of drugs. The third act involves Ridley setting up of bombs around Gotham as well. And Batman gets what you've done in the trailer as well. Batman comes very close to killing his balls or a great area for most of the film. But a pivotal role when Catwoman wants to vacate Penguin, Batman convinces her not to, which establishes Batman's no-kill rule. There was a moment in the third act where Batman is fighting Ridley's goons and gives himself a shot for adrenaline to keep himself going. He nearly beats someone to death but stops himself and basically establishes the no-kill rule in his universe. It's not something at the end of the movie, but there's Ridley screaming to save himself, but there was a very dramatic scene where it incorporates a Watchmen-esque style thing Batman is to reveal. Gord's the lieutenant. Bruce and Alfred have a very icy relationship in this movie, and Alfred generally thinks Bruce has gone insane and only helps him and gives going him a bit longer. Alfred is the Wayne's bodyguard and complacent with a lot of shady things that Thomas did as well. There's also more things in the third act than just the flood. Batman faces probably the most realistic and goes home for we have ever had a big brother comic book movie. The ending is more about consequences of our actions and a foul conversation with the bad guy. There's no obvious WTF bonus, but it's obviously potentially controversial character. The biggest star in the movie is quite a bit, including the very first shot where he's playing with his father in a red ninja costume. And yeah, here's some other things here. Battle scenes Batman and Catwoman mean cemetery realizing that they're not on different paths as well. But open scenes where Riddler is locked up at Arkham Asylum and stuff. And basically they meet the Joker, apparently in this one. You're right at the top of the way next day or does they call not the Joker. Well, it's the end of the apocalypse, it reads a giant power squabble as well. The boy is part of the group being a part of the photo told by Batman, and of course the boy and Batman style each other as well after the boy is being questioned. So that's basically about the Batman weeks. Goodbye.